Hey everyone, welcome back. We are doing concealers today. I don't have a ton of concealers, honestly. This is what I have, so I'm gonna try and cut it down if I can. First things everybody always has to have, right, is the Tarte Shape Tape. I get it. I guess I don't see why so many people are sometimes so in love with this concealer. I find it sometimes to be a little bit dry. So I have two colors here. I've got light sand and I have light. And light is actually almost got a little bit of a pink bit in it, and light sand is a little bit more yellow. So honestly, for me, I use light sand more often, but I don't know. I guess it's because I paid so much for them that I feel like I need to keep them, but it's not my number one. I mean, it's a really, really good concealer, but I don't know if it's my number. It's not my number one. So we'll put this aside for now. So the one that I have been using a lot recently is the Born This Way, the multi-use sculpting concealer. And the thing with this is it has like twice the amount of product inside. It's like a huge hunkin' bottle, but you can do a lot with this. You can, conceal and contour and highlight and retouch and everything. I feel like you can use this almost like foundation. And so this I have in light beige, and I do like this actually a lot. So I know I will definitely be keeping this. So this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and I have this in light medium neutral. This I actually like, I think, more than the Shape Tape because of how more like hydrating and not drying that it is. So if I was to choose one, I might actually go with this one over the Shape Tape, even though I know I really like sometimes Shape Tape, but I have to be like in the mood for Shape Tape, like super heavy full coverage. So honestly, I use this one more often. So those are definitely staying. These are from Fiona Styles. This is the full cover perfect finish concealer. Honestly, I don't use these very often because they're like in this pot and you have to have like a brush or something, but these are really great also for like carving out your brows, and the packaging is just so beautiful. I have these in a few colors. Oh, this is brow sculpting wax. This should really be with my brow stuff. Didn't really realize. This doesn't belong in here, and I didn't even know it was in here. So I just actually finished my brow declutter, so now there's actually room in that drawer. And if you haven't seen that video, I will link it up here in the cards. You can go take a peek at it. I'm going to keep this because I actually wanted to use this. This is the Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an OG classic. I actually like this one quite a bit, and honestly, I would want to keep using this. And this is in the color NW20, and I know that this is probably pretty old. I should probably get myself a new one, but I'm going to hold on to this one for now because I feel like I can always like thin it out with some Shape Tape. This is super duper full coverage, definitely, but I like that it also has a pump. Oh my gosh, it's so gross. I've obviously well used and well loved that one. This is the Almay Clear Complexion. I didn't understand. I like some things from Almay, but this was so, it always got so dirty and crusty and gross. And it was always, there was no clean way to put this on. None. And then it got the packaging all dirty every time you try to use it. So no, this one can definitely go. This one can go. This is the Essence Camouflage Cream Concealer, and this one is really great too because it's got a couple different colors in there, and this one I really also like. It's real super creamy for just covering up a blemish with like a little brush or for carving out eyebrows. This one, it's not super full coverage, but I really like it because it's cream and you have a little bit of time to work with it, and then you can kind of set it with a powder. Otherwise, it can kind of like move around on you, but this is in the color 10 Natural Beige. I like this a lot. I like a lot of stuff from Essence, and they are super like low priced, but I still think the quality is really great, and I usually pick this up at Ulta. So I'm keeping this. This will keep pile over here. This was the Tainty Doll Ultra Wear Camouflage. Honestly, I haven't used this one very much. This one came from Lancome because it came with a foundation from Influencer and also a lip gloss. And I think I remember at the time thinking that it was just too dark. But in the summertime when I'm a little bit more tan, I'm definitely darker. So that might be a good time to use it. Let me see if it comes out dark. Comes out a little oily. This honestly is so full coverage. This almost looks like dark, like foundation. So I wonder if I could use it with like a face lotion and almost use it like a tinted moisturizer. In fact, I'm going to try that because sometimes I like to mix in, I don't know if that's just me. You guys tell me if you do this too, but sometimes I'll mix in like a super high coverage concealer and I'll mix it in with like some face lotion and just kind of use like as a tinted moisturizer, because I feel like sometimes if I do it with a foundation, because the foundation already has less coverage and tint than the concealer does, it is going to sheer it out even more, and because the lotion is being added, it's then can change the foundation to too light. So sometimes I'll do it with concealer, and this might actually be great because this concealer is like a little dark. So that might work out perfect. I'm going to try that. Maybe tomorrow. I'm going to set this aside to use it tomorrow. And oh, and you know, and let's see, it feels like super hydrating. It doesn't feel like super dry. So that, I actually like that a lot. Okay, and this is the Hey Honey Trick and Treat Active Propolis Cream Concealer in Natural Tone Normal to Dry. Okay, let's take a look at you. Ooh, it's more like a mousse, and it's definitely a lot lighter. Look at that. Oh my gosh, super light. You know what? I think I would use this as like a primer for my eye base, for my eyeshadow. Yeah, I think I might try it as that because otherwise I think it's got too much, it's got a little bit like red in it. It kind of goes a little funny. Okay, I might put this in. Should I put it in with my eyeshadows or should I just know that I use it as a base? I think I'm going to put it over with my eyeshadow bases so that I know to use it as that because I don't think I would use this on my face. Okay, this is the Fiona Styles. This is the Light Illusion Perfecting and Brightening. This is one of those stupid where you click it from the bottom and you kind of like do this thing on it. And I hate that. And then it comes out like all watery. And then even when you do that, then you have to still, and then there's no way to put, you can see I have some feelings on this, but then you're trying to like do it out like this. So this would be like a really good thing to put over like a Shape Tape where it's like super drying and then this comes out and it's super liquidy. And I don't know. You can't even actually get this anymore because I got this at Ulta while they were clearancing out some of their stuff. I think I can just maybe I'll use it with the Shape Tape. Like I could use that as a combo. I think I have a couple of these actually. Ugh, are they the same color? Are they the same thing? Yeah, maybe I'll have to keep it. I don't know. This is the Ultimate Coverage Concealer Cream from Becca. And I got this at the recommendation of someone and they said that it was like super full coverage and everything. And I remember I got it and I don't know being like super, super duper impressed with it, but it was thinking like, it's not bad. And I was trying to cover like the redness on my nose. So I will keep this one because it was like stupid expensive, but I don't know if I would repurchase again. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. I'm pretty sure I got this in a subscription box. I haven't really, kind of moussey. Haven't really tried it. It feels super thick, honestly. And it's got, I don't really like that I don't think I like this actually. But I've never used it as a concealer underneath my eyes. But it seems like really dry. And there's so many other ones. Even, yeah, I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that one. Put that over here. This one is obviously well loved. This is the Instant Age Rewind. And the only thing with this is I should just get another one because it's just old now. And it doesn't like click anymore. Let me see if anything is even, yeah, it's just time to get another one. I really actually enjoy this one. So I'll just need to get another one. This is in light pale. Yeah, I should probably get the neutralizer one. I really like this stuff. This is good at the drugstore. This was the Revlon Photo Ready in concealer, and like I did like this for a while, and it was super easy because it was a stick because you just brushed it on and then you kind of like rubbed it out. But this is a little dark for me now, and I don't think I'll use this one, so I can let this go. This is the It Bye Bye Redness, and this was a neutralizer, and they only have this in like one color, and I think it's so weird because the pot gets so gross and grody. Like this lid is doing nothing. It's disgusting. But the product inside is actually pretty good. Let me see if I can clean this up actually while we're doing this. I feel bad showing you this, but it's like, this is real life. That's what my makeup looks like. I don't know if I can even salvage that. Can I salvage it? I want to because it's like stupid expensive, but like, is it gross? It's probably gross. I'm probably cleaning it for no reason. I should just let it go. Just let it go. But I don't want to because it's like you spent the money on it. Is anyone else like that? Just like, no, I spent the money on it. It's gross. It probably needs to go, but I'm keeping it. Sorry. Okay. This is the Essence, 2-in-1 Primer Eyeshadow. Okay. But now that I have the other one, I don't know if I need this one. And look, it's kind of patchy. So I don't really think I need this one considering I have the other stuff that I'm going to keep. So I can let this one go. Okay, this I don't get. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. This coverage is so light. This is just for someone who wants a little bit of like moisture, but not someone who needs a lot of coverage because I don't get this. It's again one of those stupid clicky things. And let me show you. It's going to come out. Oh, and actually the color doesn't even look great. It looks a little orangey. I don't know if you see that. It's just patchy. It's just patchy. I don't think I like this. I don't think I feel any need to have to keep that. This is from Kogendo, and this is the Moisture Fit Concealer. And I remember they sent this to me, and I was super excited about it. And it's pretty creamy, and it's nice. And this stuff, I'm sure, is not cheap because their products aren't cheap. And they sent this to me when I did a foundation review. And I remember they sent also their Spa Water cleansing wipes. I did not enjoy those, but the concealer and the foundation I did enjoy. So I will keep that one. All right, this is the Gotcha Covered Total Coverage. I don't think I've tried this. I forgot I had it. I don't even know if I can get it to come out. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. It's a little dark. I feel like it's a little dark. It's super thick and it's a little dark. So honestly, I shouldn't have even tried it because I could have probably given it away, but okay. Can't now since I've used it. Honestly, I don't think I need this. I just don't, well, do I? It says it's waterproof, so I could also use it as one of those concealers that I mix in with like lotions. That's the only way that I could see myself using this. Maybe I'll try that because it is dark and it'll be like my high-end, low-end, right? I've got my NYX and I've got my Lancome over here. Do the same thing. This was the Lock-It concealer. Honestly, this was not my favorite. It was just super dry. I remember trying it, just being like, this is dry. I would use it maybe as an eyelid primer, but I don't see myself using it any other way. So it's kind of one of those, I'll keep it over here for now. This is the Select Cover Up MAC. This stuff is good. And this is NC30. And this is one of those really great for carving out brows, really great. Lasts a really long time. Honestly, I don't know how old this is. I know it's probably pretty old, but it's just beautiful. And it's a little dark now too. It smells like MAC. It definitely smells like MAC product on that one. It's so pretty though. Yeah, I can't let that one go. I still like it. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, and this is the Central Skin. And the only reason it's in here is because my foundation drawer is so full. This stuff is so good. You can use it as concealer. You can mix it in with, primer that they have, and you can make it into a foundation. There's 2 of these somewhere running around because I have 7 and 9. I really like these. These are great, and they're super concentrated, and the pigment's like super high. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I love this. I have a couple more of those. Oh, this is a peach corrector. I don't know if you guys are into correcting for very much. I thought this would do something like underneath the eyes. I don't feel like it really does anything, but it's not really hurting anything, I guess, hanging out in here. And this is the same. Nope, this is a concealer just in a lighter color. So this is fine. We could keep it, use it for carving out brows, all that kind of stuff. This was the Temp 2. I remember getting this a while back, and I actually really like it. All the different colors and the wheel and everything. You can kind of custom mix your own shade. And honestly, I'm going to keep this because I like it. I like it. Okay, so I think, where am I at with this? Definitely keeping all of you. Oh no, I'm not keeping the Kat Von D. Or was I? What was I keeping that for? Oh, eyelid primer. Eyelid primer. Honestly though, now that I've got the other stuff, like this for the eyelid primer, I don't think I need that Kat Von D, so I can get rid of that one. I think I'm going to get rid of, honestly, these 4 as well. I'm going to try these as foundations, I feel like. And this is everything. Let me see here if I can turn this. And these are all of the items that I am getting rid of. So that's not bad. I feel that's like 40% of the stuff. That's pretty good. And these will be repurposed for something else. And these I'm getting rid of. And this is going to be an eyeshadow primer over here. So that's everything for concealers. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Would love to see that. And I will see you in my next declutter. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, that was so scary. Bye-bye.